Welcome to the Stacy blog. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Tumesema we are leaderless and we are partyless. Na nyinyi mnajua ya kwamba that a mission without a leader ni kama ndege ambayo haina rubani. It is bound to crash. But leo hii, I stand here firmly, boldly and assertive to tell Kenyans that the youths have found a party. Na chama yetu inaitwa DCP. Agenda number 2. Mimi ningependa kuambia my fellow youths, it is time we stop classifying Genz as an age. Kwa sisi kufaulu hii mission, we need the unity of every generation. We need the patience of the millennials. We need the wisdom of the baby boomers. Na leo hii, nimekuja hapa kuhakikishia that Rigathi Gachagua is a Gen Z by profession because this is a man who shares the same visions with the Gen Z. This is a man who has our interest at heart. Na nyi mkumbuke that history does not forget. Mkumbuke when our party leader Rigathi Gachagua, when he was the deputy president of Kenya, he was impeached just because of saying that we should not be shot as the Gen Z. Mukumbuke our party leader as Rigathi Gachagua, when he was the deputy president of Kenya, he took an initiative kwenda kule kwenye mlima kusimamisha vijana kukunywa pombe ambayo haitakikani. Na hiyo inaonyesha the interest that our party leader has for us. Mwisho, agenda number 3, mimi ningependa kusema hivi. For so long, vijana tumekuwa tukitumiwa vibaya. Sisi ndo tumekuwa tukiuza chama. We have been putting our lives at the forefront kupigania hawa viongozi. Tumekuwa tukiweka maisha yetu at the forefront kupigania vyama. Alafu ikifika kule mbele kwenye meza wanaturusha tena. This time tuko ngangari, tuko rada. Kidogo dakika moja tu. Kidogo ya mwisho nikimalizia, nilikuwa nataka kusema tuko rada and we must bring our demands right now. His Excellency our party leader, mimi ningependa kuomba tukikuja hapa kwa hii chama cha DCP, I want you to assure us that there will be free and fair nominations. Mimi nasikia kuna watu ambao wanatembea na wewe wakisema wakishachukua picha wanasema hiyo ni ticket direct. Number 2, mimi ningependa kukuomba vijana ambayo watakuwa loyalties wa hii chama, we will take our foot forward to sell this party. Ningeomba uashue that viti ndogo ndogo hizi kama za nominated MCA zikuwe za vijana peke yake. Mwisho kabisa. Party leader, mimi nasikia ya kwamba unaenda kule Marekani with mama boys, our lovely mother. Mimi nataka kusema on behalf of the youths, we wish you a safe journey. Na ningeomba sasa utuachie sisi vijana ground, sisi tuendelee kusikiza ground. Na huyu with our national youth leader Wanjiku Thiga, tunataka kuanzisha initiative ambayo tutatembea all the 47 counties spreading the gospel that DCP is the party.
I'd like to allow our party leader, His Excellency, and the 6th, Rigathi Gachagua ajibu hiyo maswali ingine alafu tuendelee. Asante.
Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. Jackson Jai from Nakuru. You have asked about free and fair nominations. Let me say, for the avoidance of doubt, I'm not very clever, but I'm not foolish. I cannot, with your help, build such a strong party. A party that has in 1 year has won a member of the National Assembly, has won 3 MCA seats in Kisa, in Narok and Kariobangi. A party that is everywhere, is a talk of town. We build such a strong party, then we destroy it by not letting the people to decide. I want to paraphrase the late Stanley Kenneth Jido Matiba, who said, let the people decide. In Olokalao, we had done some scientific polls, and Sami Douglas Kamau Waweru was leading. And he was insisting that since he's leading, we give him a direct nomination. And we said, no, let the people decide. And when we conducted free and fair nominations that are the talk of the country, even IBC has asked us to allow them to benchmark with the DCP. Why our candidate in Olokalao won by 87% is because he was a candidate who was a product of a credible, free and fair nomination, and hence was owned by the people. I want to confirm for the avoidance of doubt, DCP will conduct free, fair and credible nominations across the country. One of the reasons that I'm traveling to the United States is to enhance our capacity in terms of equipment, in terms of technology, to conduct free and fair nomination in the last week of March next year. I want to assure our young people, because even Leon Major has asked, please go to the ground. The rest will be decided by the people. Nobody will get a direct nomination in DCP. There is no preferred candidate anywhere, and we will allow everybody to compete fairly. The only instances I'll say no, very firmly, is if aspirants bring violence to our meetings, or if they bring noise. As long as you are orderly, as long as you are meeting, your supporters are disciplined, everybody who wants to come to DCP is welcome. What DCP cannot entertain is violence, is disorderly behavior. DCP and its leader have been victims of violence, of goons, of disorder. We must do things differently. And since we want to form the next government, we must start showing the people of Kenya that we are orderly and we are disciplined. Otherwise, nobody is preferred. Those who want to take photographs with me are welcome. How they use those photographs is up to them. If you find your opponent has taken a photograph with Rigiji, don't complain, just stand up in the morning and take yours. If it can help you. And these photographs, I don't charge. If I had wanted to be rich, these photographs, everybody is asking, I'll be charging 100 bob, I'll be a rich man. So please, free and fair nomination, confirm. Number 2, Lydia Lanoi from Narok. Is Rigiji running for president? The answer is yes. There are many people. There are many people. There are many people, including supporters of my colleagues in the United Opposition. I've seen them on social media and in public platforms advancing a ridiculous proposition that Rigiji, his work is to remove William Ruto and give leadership to others. Ati hiyo ndio kazi yake. Ati Rigiji has a beef with William Ruto because he removed him from office, and therefore he should just help us to remove Ruto and anoint somebody else. Rigiji is not a kingmaker. Rigiji is king. Let me say, I am not mobilizing Kenyans to remove William Ruto as president because of bitterness, no. Because of vengeance, no. It's my desire to have a good country. It is because I'm a patriot and I must apply the God-given ability to mobilize Kenyans for the benefit of the country. I'm not doing it because I have nothing personal against William Ruto. I have everything against what he stands for and what he does. I want good leadership in this country. And I'm offering myself for that position of president. And let nobody tell you that because I was removed from office, I cannot run. Section 75 of our Constitution says, yes, anybody removed through that method should not vie. But Section 99, Sabbatical 3, and the two sections must be read together, that anybody who has a challenge on matters of Chapter 6 of integrity cannot be stopped from vying until and unless he or she has exhausted all the remedies provided by the Constitution, all the way to the Supreme Court. And the two sections, the framework of the Constitution were clear. They must be read together. We are in court, in the Court of Appeal. We believe the Court of Appeal will give justice to Rigathi Gachagua and his supporters. In the unfortunate event that they also pronounce themselves in an absurd manner like the High Court, we still have another chance at the Supreme Court. In the meantime, we are preparing for elections. President Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto had very serious case against them of murder, rape, displacement, genocide, very serious things against them. But the court said no. They are innocent until, and they must be allowed to run. And Kenyans said, we will decide. And they ran and they won. Rigathi Gachagua has killed nobody. He has raped nobody. He has displaced nobody. All he has done, he has been punished because of standing with the people of Kenya. Because of saying Genzs are not criminals. Because of saying we should not steal from the people of Kenya. Because of saying people should not be evicted. What crime has Rigathi Gachagua committed? Let anybody tell me. Why would any court in this country deny me the right to pursue political office when I've done nothing? And the High Court pronounced itself that I was taken through an unfair process and I did not get the right to fair hearing. Then the same court allows the product of an unconstitutional process to stand. It's what you call a constitutional absurdity. I am persuaded that the judges of the Court of Appeal will apply sanity, will apply the law as it is read, and allow Rigathi Gachagua to be who he is. And I am determined to pursue political office because that is what Kenyans want. Number 3, Leon Major, yes, you guys said you are leaderless, partless, true. But for us to have meaningful change, a leader must be elected. A leader must be elected through a political party. So the reality of the Kenyan politics and our constitution is that the Genz must belong to a certain party and they must back a certain leader, one way or another. It is my request that if the young people of Kenya so desires to fight Rigathi Gachagua to be that leader, it is my desire, it is my prayer, it is my request that the young people of Kenya identify and associate with the DCP party as a vehicle that will deliver the change that they desire. Thank you.
Tuweze kupata maswali mengine so that His Excellency our party leader aweze kujibu.
Okay, thank you. I want to endorse what our Excellency Rigathi Gachagua said. When we entered by-elections, and that is beginning 2025 and this year 2026. Rigathi Gachagua endorsed the leadership of young people. Wacha niseme kule Narok town tulikuwa na mheshimiwa anaitwa Masikonde. Pale Kariobangi North tukakuwa na mheshimiwa anaitwa Wanyoike. Na kule Kisa East tukakuwa na mheshimiwa anaitwa Aduda. Those are young people. Na 2026 tukakuwa na chokora wetu. Tunamjua ni nani? Sindio, this is the person who endorses young leadership. Na mkiniona hapa si mimi ni kijana. Wewe ukijiangalia wewe si kijana. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. We want to thank you for the leadership, and we want to thank you especially for believing in youth leadership. Niseme, Sahi, I want to give the opportunity to the next 3 leaders from different counties to ask a question.
Probably there's one thing I did not respond to that was raised by Major. Ya kwamba hizi viti alisema ni ndogo ndogo. Siwachiwe vijana. Hakuna viti ndogo ndogo. Leadership is a very serious undertaking. These MCAs are not small people because they change lives. County assemblies oversight county governments to make sure that public resources allocated to the county are used prudently to the benefit of the people. They make laws that govern the county. So those seats are not small. Those are serious seats. And I'm very happy. Most of you young people have registered to run as MCAs. I came to Karatina, my hometown, last year. And the aspirants who are Genzs could not let anybody say anything. Everybody wants the Genzs. And I thought the Genzs are using their numerical strength to intimidate the elderly people. Then I asked the women who are my friends in the market. The women told me this time tunachagua majenzi. So I want to encourage you, run for these seats, run as MCs, run as members of parliament, run as senators. But those who will not make it, I agree. Nominated slots for DCP will not go to boyfriends and girlfriends. If you want to take care of your girlfriend, start for her a small business and take care of her. Senor, nominated slots in DCP will be for young people who have demonstrated hard work and loyalty to the cause and to the party. And I am checking, and I will be personally in charge. Let nobody tell you that kuna watu ati watapeana viti huko. Mimi mwenyewe naangalia hapo Nairobi City. I've already identified a young man called Jemo. Huyo kijana. Huyo kijana, this young man, I wish I had 10 young boys like this one. I will be a very happy leader. He is all over Nairobi working for the party. He is in Mukuru, he is in Kariobangi. Kijana amejitolea. That his name lazima itakuwa number 1 in the nomination list. Yeah. I monitor what's happening. In Nakuru there is a young fellow called Jai. Yeah? This guy, sometimes you find him in Maela. Pahali hakuna barabara. Sometimes he's in Kureso. He is where? He's working hard. And many others. You people work hard. Hata wale wanatusukumia maneno mtandao. I am taking note. Naona wale wanatutetea na kutujenga. Hata kama ni pseudonym, mimi natafuta hii pseudonym ya nani?
My influencers people.
Sindio? So please, let me tell you, young people, work hard. The late John Mechoki told me, He called me to his office. He was an administrator like me. He told me, Rigathi Gachagua, governance is 2 words. And let nobody cheat you. Forget about what philosophers write about governance. Simple. Governance is reward and punishment. You reward those who do well. You punish those who do bad. That is governance. I am telling you today, work hard. I am taking note. And I'm not delegating this to anybody. I am personally monitoring the activities of our young people. And I want to make sure that all those who are very active and who are loyal to our party and to the liberation cause of removing William Ruto will be rewarded and affirmed. So, mpira kwenu.
Thank you, thank you. Mmesikia vile party leader amesema? We have an equal and an honest, true, fair, transparent fighting chance in this country. In 2027, we want to look at leadership. Okay. Sorry, Your Excellency.
There is another young girl from Oranga, tall, slender girl. Where is she? What is her name? Yeah? You are called who? Mimi sijui jina yako lakini nakuona. Huyu msichana huyu amejituma sana. Lazima wewe utakuwa kwa bunge ya Murang'a. Utakuwa huko ndani. You will be inside there. We will nominate you to the Murang'a County Assembly. And why not? Why not?
Vijana umesikia? Form ni nini?
Kujituma. Kujituma. Exactly. Na tujitume na DCP ama ni aje? Tujitume na nini? Na tunaona mzaya anaangalia, si ndio? Our party leader, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, he's monitoring. Mtu halali. Kuna wengine tunaona wamelala social media. But our party leader is very, very agile and is looking. The next question I want to